I just killed him anyway. I bashed him with a shield. Okay, I'm doing weird gameplay on this one, Tom. I'm a
Okay.
Nord using sparks. Oh, you're recording, aren't you?
I am totally recording.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Hello and welcome to a pack opening dash speculation and discussion video. Pretty much we're knocking out two birds with, is it
One
not
stone.
killing two birds with one? I don't enjoy killing
It's not.
birds,
It's
so I'm just gonna say
you knock
knocking
out
out.
two birds with one stone.
Yeah, because I don't enjoy killing birds. So yeah, we're gonna open some packs and do some speculation over the top. We'll probably go on to tangents though.
Oh, like just then.
Like, let's open the first pack. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing. Pretty
Well, you
much.
got the new pat. You got Manaphy, dude. What's wrong
How
with
have I
that?
not got a patch wrap before?
It's reverse hollow, dude.
I don't like how they've like rearranged where everything is.
Yeah, no, but that Manaphy's really good. Have you read its effects?
Yeah, there's some people playing it at the tournaments I go to. I don't know. I guess if you've got a spare spot for it in your deck, it could be cool. I mean, it lets you
You
go
got
get any
five.
card. I've got five. If you want some, you can have some.
Oh, well, I've got two in real life, but
Yeah,
none TCGO.
well, you can have them. I keep
Oh,
pulling,
you got Conkelda, you bastard.
what? Oh, Conkelda. Conkelda. It's not as good
Got
as the
five
other
of
one.
that too.
I don't know, that's good. Yeah, I have
Yeah,
five of,
no, you're right. It's not as good as the craftsmanship one.
yeah.
That one's my
Well,
favorite. Oh, plasma energy and
how many
another
plasma
Crobat.
energy? We have 10.
You got more than me. I've got two.
Oh, I'll trade you some. Um, but yeah, should we start with the speculation as well?
Yeah, sure. You bastard. Not only did you get infinite an A spec as well as a plasma energy.
Well, like I said, I'll trade you some. But should we talk about the Mewtwo farm that's been
Yes,
announced
okay.
about like 2 weeks ago?
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and say I like it and other people need to like it because Pokemon have done this for a reason.
Yep. Why is that?
I strongly believe that they waited for the right time to announce this. What if they've had this planned for years and just never found a, good time to introduce it? I feel like Mewtwo had that brutish form because he didn't learn to care very well about other people.
Well,
And
yeah.
he says at the end of the first movie, when Ash asks where he's going, he says, to learn what your heart knows so well. So it sounds like Mewtwo wants to learn how to care about others, how to put petty differences aside and just accept people for who they are, as well as Pokemon. It sounds like Mewtwo wants to learn that.
See,
So
I can
I
agree.
feel like that. I feel like that's how he's achieved this new form.
I can agree with you on that. The only thing I don't understand is that he seemed kind of. Have you seen? Is it Mewtwo Returns?
The the first Pokemon special.
Yeah, or whatever it is. Um, I don't know. He seemed like he'd kind of, he kind of has a fight with Giovanni in that, and seems like he's learned, to accept people. I don't see why. I mean, I get what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying that this seems like, maybe they have been waiting for a while to bring it in, but yeah, I don't know. Um, oh, sweet.
Oh yeah, you got two.
Do I have two? I have two.
Yeah, it didn't come up as news, so
Oh, um, but yeah, I don't know. It's got two of them too.
yeah.
Oh, what was I saying? But yeah, back in that movie, he seemed a bit like, to understand that it doesn't matter where you come from, everyone's still everyone. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Well, in the Pokemon special, the sequel to the movie,
Yep.
Ash doesn't remember Mewtwo, but Mewtwo hasn't learned to accept. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I'm kind of happy I got that. I needed another one of them for next format, not next playset,
Yeah.
next
Um,
booster. I mean,
Mewtwo hasn't learned to accept that it doesn't matter if he's a clone or not.
Yeah.
He's still going on about, we don't see the sky differently. We don't have the right to exist in this world, basically. Nice. Um, I was gonna say something else, and I saw your victory piece, so I just kept with my tone and went nice.
It seems it seems kind of pointless on here having more than one of each ace spec. That's the only thing to me. It's just I keep pouring. Oh, sweet. I'm good with that. I got one of them in real life a couple of weeks ago.
I have the only full arts I have are the first full arts. That was the Zekrom and the Reshiram.
Oh, what on this or on in real life?
Not in real life.
Oh, oh,
Even on this. Oh well, no, actually, I've got a full art Kabalion.
on this.
Yeah,
Nice work.
I got
It's
it a while ago. Someone wanted a what was it? They wanted my Kabalion for a Victini.
oh, okay.
I
Huh.
was tempted, but I don't have victory piece, so I didn't really
Yeah.
want to go with it.
And Cabalian's probably worth more anyway.
I've never actually. Oh, you bastard!
Oh, I've got. Oh, I've only got one. All right, we'll see
Yeah.
about trading it.
Oh no, it's okay. I probably don't even have a Black Kyurem EX, so.
Oh, but
Um.
yeah. Sorry, what were you saying about it accepting people?
Well, Mewtwo still hadn't accepted. Neither of the other clones had as well. That it really doesn't matter that they're clones or not. They have every right to exist. Mewtwo and uh, the clone Pikachu still strongly believe that, we don't have a right.
That was a
We
Cavalion. I
don't.
just clicked over
You
it.
got a
Sorry,
in?
I got a Cavalion. I just like went over it. Like I didn't even
Was
wasn't
it
really
full
paying
art
attention.
or?
Nah, it's just a normal one.
Oh.
Oh well.
Um, but they still haven't. Yes, another Vanillux.
Well, you can have them. I don't know how
Oh
many I've
no, it's
got.
okay. I've got three in real life now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've got one reverse hollow and what's
Which
different? Oh, it's a reverse hollow. Oh, look, another Lugia.
I can actually make the deck now. I've got four. I got one for art as well. Anyway,
Yeah,
yeah, sorry. So it doesn't matter how you're born. It's important that you're alive and what you
yeah,
do
the
with your decisions. Decisions.
Mewtwo says something in the first movie like the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It's what you do with the gift of life that makes you who you are.
Yeah.
Um, I probably fucked up that quote, or I got it spot on. Um,
Either one.
it's either one. It's either you did a good job or you fucked up big time. Another Vanillux. um, but I believe they kept it for this reason. They I feel like this whole connection between Plasma and Rocket couldn't have been brought about at a better time because both Pokemon were created. Well, one was created, one was engineered
Yeah.
by the respective teams. Nice.
Why do I have five of them? I don't want five of them.
Well, you can trade all five to me.
Okay, I'll trade four because I keep pulling them and they're really annoying. I looked at
Look,
the other
another
day.
Manaphy.
Man, feeds. I'll see how many
Yeah.
if we pull another one. Plasma 16. I could make four decks.
You can only have four plasma energies?
Oh, sweet! Yeah, you can have four
No
plasma
way.
energies.
How
Awesome.
come?
You can have as many normal like basic energies as you want, but you
But
can only have
special
four.
energies?
Yeah, you can only have four. So you can have like four double colorless, four the energy.
Blend. Yeah, blend energies.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't even remember what I was saying. Um, I feel like they brought this change about on purpose because it's like, what if Mewtwo always planned to have another form? They just thought, this
Now
isn't the
would
right
be
time
the
to do it, but we've created Genesect. We can. This is probably a good time to bring out. You got three of it.
yep.
Um, we can bring out this new Mewtwo form, and people are going on about like It bothers me when people say Generation 1 is the only generation that's good.
Yeah, it kind of bugs me as well.
If if you like Pokemon, every generation should be equal. It should be that no matter what they do with Pokemon, it should be accepted. That's at least how I feel. I feel like when people say Generation 1's perfect, don't mess with it, blah, blah, blah.
Voltorb, Seal, there are so many terrible Pokemon, come on. Like,
And don't say Voltorb's silly. I like Voltorb.
Voltorb and Seal. I mean, like, people say the designs, like, Venilux and stuff. Like, it's an ice cream. Voltorb's a Pokeball. It evolves into an upside down Pokeball. I mean, every generation has, I mean, like, has its maybe not, I don't want to say like
Serious
bad
Pokemon.
designs, but like, not, yeah, serious designs or not as, inspiring designs, but,
Yeah. But like, it's, Game Freak created Pokemon. They can do with it what they want. Don't tell them what they can and can't do.
yeah, pretty much.
They're gonna do what they want to do, and if they want to give Mewtwo a new form, go ahead and let them do it.
I actually kind of like the farm. Did you say you liked it or you?
I do. My wallpaper on my phone is, Awakened Mewtwo.
I don't need 5 of these. I can only use one.
Dude, put them up on trade.
I think I might.
It might be the best way to go about. No,
Oh,
are
for
you
fuck's
kidding
sake.
me? I liked how you said that. What the fuck's sake?
Oh, come on, Keldeo. I want a Keldeo. And there's no Keldeo. Oh well.
I could trade.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
are you kidding?
I'm good with that. Report. Alright. Um, is there any way to tell what the new cards are that you've pulled?
Yeah, you can sort in collection new cards, and it should pop up all the new ones.
How do you do this?
Filters.
Yep. Cool. Where
I
am I
don't know.
clicking?
I don't know.
Okay. Um, I thought there'd be a thing for that too. That would have been nice if there was. Can we just scroll through? But yeah, continue what you were saying.
What was I saying?
Um, about the Mewtwo form, how you like it.
Oh, well, I just feel like it's more closer to Mew's design. Like, obviously Mewtwo was a clone of Mew, and they wanted to make it stronger by engineering it to be. And that's why it kind of has that brute, kind of grotesque look to it.
Yep.
I feel like as it's becoming more passionate, it's becoming more like Mew, who kind of, values life. So Mewtwo has changed to look more like Mew. When, oh, would you look at that? See, this
Every
is relevant.
every time every time you said Mew or Mewtwo, I was just like Mewtwo, Mew.
Eh, it's just the two of them are obviously very closely linked, one being, the original, the other being the copy. But
What?
the copy didn't look anything like the original.
Yeah. So you reckon
And
that it's getting closer to the original to be like a perfect form?
kind of like that, but it's still its own Pokemon.
Hmm.
So it's not a clone. It is a clone of Mew, but it's different at the same time. Mewtwo is his own Pokemon, and I guess that's why he still kind of keeps his
What? Keeps his.
uniqueness,
Oh.
I guess.
Yeah.
Um, Although there's one thing that was pointed out that really does bother me, that the
Hmm.
Mewtwo in the movie has a female voice actor.
Why does that bother you?
It's not the same Mewtwo then. It could very well be. It could be very well be the same Mewtwo, just maybe he had a voice change. Um,
Had a sex change between movies.
but if it's not the same in Mewtwo, who created it? Because Giovanni doesn't remember Mewtwo. So Giovanni couldn't have created another Mewtwo.
Yeah. Hmm.
It's...
Hmm.
I don't know what I'm trying to say or trying to think. It's just, it's an odd thing to do. If it's the same Mewtwo, why have to change its voice actor? Obviously, it may be a whole contract thing, but I highly doubt it because Stuart Zagnut, the guy who played Professor Oak,
Hmm.
obviously after 9 seasons, 4Kids no longer had the right, but everyone who did the show was still under contract with 4Kids, so they couldn't go to the new company.
Yeah.
But Stuart Zagnut, the guy who plays Professor Oak, ended up going to that new company to voice Cedric Juniper.
Hmm.
So
So
obviously, now's the time that those original actors can come back over. But why make Mewtwo's voice actor female if it's the same Mewtwo? Plus, Mewtwo doesn't seem like a female Pokemon, so
yeah, it does seem a little
maybe they just
strange.
had to grab a voice actor and just went with it.
Well, you got to remember that is the Japanese dub. That's not the English dub of it. So I mean,
Oh, but even then, with the first movies and the specials, Mewtwo's voice actor in both English and Japanese was male.
oh, were they? Okay.
Yeah.
We didn't put any chorus or anything in that. Just saying.
Yes, you did.
Oh, like full art chorus though.
Oh, jeez, you're picky.
I'm sorry.
I've only okay. If it makes you feel any better, I have one Colress card.
What on here?
No, between the two,
Oh, well, I'll trade you some on here then.
and you have a ton of fucking hypnotoxic lasers.
I
Tom,
can
I
have
have
some.
two.
All right. Well, you can have some after this video is done.
It's ridiculous. I have very few of. You know what? Let's see what I have over here. I've got my Elite box over here, chilling on the table. Let me get it out. Let
I
me
don't know
see.
how I got these coins. Just saying. This is the
What
best.
coins?
Those four.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, everyone's just like, how'd you get those coins? And I'm like, oh no.
Well, maybe they're new add-ons. I don't know. This side's plasma. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, you want to know how many Yeah, I have two hypnotoxic lasers. I have one chorus. The amount of rotoms I have. Oh. Well, maybe I don't have as many as I thought. I have four.
Oh, okay. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what do you reckon the name's gonna be? People are saying like Ascended or Awakened.
I think it will stay with Awakened.
Awakened
And,
sounds good.
okay, so I'm honestly thinking because of the worldwide release of X and Y, that it's not just going to be those things that are going to be worldwide from now on.
You reckon everything's gonna start being worldwide?
I honestly think because Poke Beach pointed out that the Japanese have introduced like a
The
Call of
extra.
Legends
Oh yeah, an extra
for
set.
them
So
for us to catch up, basically.
yeah,
I think after whatever Megalocannon's localized name's going to be, after it's released to the rest of the world, we're going to see simultaneous TCG releases.
yeah.
I also think we're going to see simultaneous movie and anime releases
See,
because we got the clip of Mewtwo changing its form
at the same
when
time.
it was at the same time, but the only reason we only got that clip is because obviously we haven't dubbed it yet.
Hmm.
What I'm thinking is I've kind of judged through, you know, what episodes are coming out in the next couple of months. About the time the Genesect is shown, it'll be June here.
Yep.
The movie's released in July.
Okay.
What if they're keeping it under the cover, like, keeping it under the rug, that under the radar is what I meant. Sweeping under the rug, keeping under the radar. If they're keeping under the radar that they're dubbing the Genesect movie.
Hmm.
Because just this past week, the N episode was aired.
Yep.
And it's just the end of, that was the last weekend of April.
Okay.
So we have at least 4 weekends of March. Let's see, not March, May. Then 4 weekends of June. That should take us to about when the Genesect Squad is shown, which is when the movie links in.
Yeah.
I'm
Um.
thinking it movie releases, show releases, well, maybe not show because we still have to catch up, but movie releases I think we'll be seeing at the same time, as well as TCG and obviously worldwide releases from now on.
Yeah. I don't know. That does make sense. If they wanted a time to make everything worldwide, now would be the time to do it. I mean, if
Yeah,
they don't do it now, then
they might miss their chance.
well, they're missing a big opportunity to do that, and this guy's not making a move. And yeah, like I don't really know when they'll get the opportunity to do that again. If they if they don't do it now, will
Yeah.
they even do it?
Um, I also have another thing I want to point out.
Oh, I feel bad if it doesn't end. Yep.
Do you think they'll be putting DLC into these games?
I really hope they do.
I It's a yes and no for me because basically the DLC for Pokemon games were event Pokemon.
Yeah. See,
DLC Shaman, for example, not only did you get the Gracidia, but you also got access to the whatever, the Flower Paradise or whatever it's called.
yeah. See, that's
And then
what I'd like.
obviously the members card gets you to New Moon Island.
Mm.
I that's the Pokemon DLC. I don't feel like what if
I'd
what
like
if
more
someone can't
storyline
get
stuff.
I'd like that too, but that came in the form of the memory link.
Yeah.
I'd like them to do something like that more than DLC, because what if someone can't get the DLC? And with the memory link, you don't have to pay extra.
Yeah.
I
That.
like the whole DLC thing for um, Monster Hunter. Okay, this is completely different, but with Monster Hunter, you have the DLC option, and you can choose what you put into the game, and there's no extra cost.
Yeah. See, that seems
With
cool.
Mystery Dungeon, you have to pay for extra dungeons. I mean, that's understandable if you want to get, grass devices, whatever device you want, whatever Pokemon you want, all that jazz. But in a main series Pokemon game, that was always shown as event Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah. I.
I've also got this weird feeling.
Yeah.
What if, I know this is highly unlikely, but we've seen Mewtwo get a new form.
Mm.
Mewtwo is not the last Pokemon in the Pokedex, but he's pretty close in the Kanto Dex.
Mm.
What if they give Celebi another form, Deoxys or Jirachi another form, and
I don't think they give Deoxys another form. He's already got like 3.
I understand that, but
Hey, this guy's got the same coin as me.
what if there's an even more balanced form? Because normal form isn't balanced. Normal's just a weaker attack form. The most balanced form out there is either defense or speed.
Yeah.
Because normal and attack are brittle.
Yeah.
I guess so is speed as well, but
But they hit hard though.
yeah, if they can hit.
Mm.
Um,
Do you
does
know
he
what?
not make
Do you know what
oh,
I'd like to see?
what?
How much damage has that got on? Sorry. like another form of like Kyogre or Rayquaza or something.
Rayquaza.
Rayquaza, you know what I mean?
I I was having lunch the other day with Dad and Joss, and there were people at the place talking about Rayquaza, but they weren't saying it right.
Oh, okay.
They were saying Rayquaza, and they were also saying Generation 3 was, shit.
Mhm.
And I almost got up out of my chair, punched the guy in the face that was cleaning, and went, don't say that because you're stupid.
Mm.
Shut your face.
See,
Um,
like you were saying before, I think, I think every generation has its ups and downs.
yeah. Well, Generation 5 has fucking Simipour.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, every generation has their terrible Pokemon. Every generation has their badass Pokemon. I mean, Generation 3 brought in Aggron and,
Yeah.
Blaziken and Swampert
Salamence
and Mudkip.
and Mudkip
Yeah,
and
we would have,
Salamence and
yeah, and
Deoxys and
Salamence
Rayquaza and Kyogre. Kyogre's a fucking killer whale.
and Groudon. I
And
mean,
Groudon.
and the Reggies and stuff. I mean, like, if we didn't have, but then it also came up with some kind of, bad or not so good designs like Gulpin
Oh, don't say Gulpin's
or
bad. You can make a
Swalot
vertical. Okay, Swallow, yeah.
and um I don't really know any other ones. I
Yeah,
can't
I
think
can't
off the top
think
of my
of any
head.
bad ones.
I like Rollrain. Rollrain's cool. I was gonna say
Walrein
Sphere.
is... Sphere is fucking awesome.
I always forget about the middle evolution though, and that I'm
Celia?
showing. Huh? Celio,
Celia?
yeah, Celio. See,
That's like Bill's friend in Fire Red and Leaf Green.
what do you mean?
Celia, the guy who
Oh, yeah, I get
on
it.
one island.
Ah, good one. But yeah, um, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like I was saying, every generation has its dud designs and it has its awesome designs. So yeah, like
Yeah.
those are a couple of samples for Generation 3. I mean, all right, dud designs of Generation 3. Swalot. Can you
Yeah.
honestly think of
I
any other ones off the top of your head?
well, there's Gulpin.
Gulpin,
Uh,
yeah.
why not?
What's wrong with why not?
It looks like it has a dick on its head, Tom.
Wow. Okay,
I don't know how else I could be subtle about it. It looks like it has a phallus on its forehead. Would that have been more G-rated?
why not?
Wobbuffet.
Okay, alright, well,
Did
okay,
that just happen?
yeah, it did. Okay, so um, what other ones that, like, of other generations that everyone loves? Alright, so Generation 2, what have we got?
Oh, we've got Smoochum.
Yeah, we've got Smoochum, but then, like, we've got, you know, Donphan. I actually really like Donphan. I don't
Don
know
fans
why.
are cool.
Everyone says Phanpy looks crap, though. I like
How?
Phanpy. I don't know, I think it's cool.
I think it's cool too.
Yeah. And then you've got Tyranitar. What's wrong with
Yeah.
Tyranitar? But like normally it's the newer generations which people say aren't as good. And
Yeah.
like
People
fourth
criticize the newer ones.
I mean fourth generation has some of the best what I think are some of the best designs and it's the
I
evolutions
totally agree.
off of the old Pokemon.
Like the
Like
whole whole Starly line, the whole Shinx line, the Riolu line, fucking Gibble line, fuck yeah, Hammerhead Shark with Jet, fuck yes, Fly.
Land Shark. Um Yeah, and like, the evolutions of the older Pokemon, like
Yeah,
Rhyperior,
Magmortar.
Magmortar,
We're
Electivire,
on the same wavelength.
um,
Gallade, freaking Frostlass.
Yan Mega, one of the most,
Yeah.
broken abilities of the game. They put it onto Blaziken, which Emboar should have got that ability.
Oh, fuck that. No,
Oh,
Emborg has access to Flame Charge
that's what
to
we were
make up.
talking about. A double battle. I don't remember where I was, but we were talking about double battles. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
get a Heatran and an Emboar, and you get your Emboar to use Flame Charge on the Heatran, your Heatran,
Oh,
so the Emboar gets fast and Heatran gets powered up.
you're a genius.
I know, but like you get hit by an earthquake and you're screwed.
No, wide guard.
Does Emboar get Wide Guard?
Either Heatran has to get wide guard.
Leave in the comments if Heatran gets Wide Guard, and I might make that a thing.
Yeah, seriously.
'Cause that's actually, yeah, I was kind of thinking about that the other
Because, yeah,
day.
wide guard will protect them because it's a move that hits more than one target. So that'll be the only case where wide guard works.
Hmm. But completely changing the topic for a moment.
Yes.
The Mewtwo, do you reckon it's going to be a new typing?
No.
You reckon it's still going to remain Psychic?
Yes.
Do you reckon it,
I highly doubt Pokemon are going to introduce new types.
what type? Well, all right. So let's say they don't introduce any other types.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there are any types that are current that they could add to it?
To Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Not
Flying,
really.
maybe?
Well, Mew doesn't have flying type.
Yeah, I don't know. See, people are saying fairy, but then
No, but
that's
Mew.
yeah, and then normal types. I mean, like, most fairy Pokemon, like Clefairy and Jigglypuff and all that kind of thing, all those kind of
Yeah.
ones are normal. And then suddenly, you've added fairy in, and you've got to change like a whole bunch of older typings.
Yeah, it's like people talking about a space type. Then what happens to Palkia?
Yeah, and is that space is in like outer space, or is that space is
I
in like,
guess.
yeah, which Palkia is
It
more
just,
TARDIS
I
space.
honestly don't think, TARDIS. I don't think there needs to be any new types.
Yeah, I think it seems
Yeah, I
pretty.
think it would be silly for them to do that.
Yeah, I think it's pretty balanced as it is now. They don't really need to add anything else to make it.
Yeah, 17 types works, you know?
Yeah,
We don't need sound, we don't need light, we don't need fairy.
yeah. I mean,
What's the point of those three types? What beats fairy?
yeah. What?
Fighting,
Demon.
big fists, punch fairies to death.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Um,
It's
but
just how I feel about new types and especially a fairy type.
yeah, I'm not too. I mean,
Come on,
yeah.
speculators, get your shit together.
Isn't that what we're trying to do?
Yeah, but we're not supporting these three fucking types.
You get
At
pretty
least
angry
I'm
about
not.
this. Yeah,
I am.
I'm not too happy to hear about a fairy type if they do that. I mean, like I said, it means changing so many types. I know that someone's gonna leave a comment. Oh, they changed Magnemite. Actually, they just added a type
Yeah,
onto
they
it.
just
It
added
didn't
a
really
type.
do too much to it.
And plus, they wanted Steel and Dark to begin with, but the game data couldn't hold it because they fucked up and kept Bird in there.
Yeah. Now, when people now there is argument against that, saying, oh, they can just add fairy type after the normal type, so that makes like stuff like Clefairy normal fairy, but then that sounds pretty crap. Just
Yeah,
saying. I mean, I'm open to ideas and everything, but
I don't like that.
this fairy idea, not really too happy about it. Oh, I'm not supporting it.
Yeah,
Um,
neither.
but yeah, I mean, I'm kind of happy Mewtwo's got a new form. I think it looks cool. People saying it reminds them of Majin Buu. I don't
Okay,
know.
I hear that it's a fusion between Super Boo and Frieza.
Yeah, I can kind of see it, but then
I can see it too, but then again, Mewtwo always kind of looked like Frieza.
yeah. I mean, it has the same color scheme. It's not much. What's up?
Except instead of white, it's like this pink purple.
What's up with the eyes? Why has it suddenly got like red eyes?
I don't know. And even that, what color eyes does Mew have? Doesn't it have blue?
Mew has blue,
And Mewtwo has purple, so I
and this one has like weird. Also,
weird. It's like
notice.
a
Do you know what it reminds me of?
what?
Albinos, or like albino eyes. Normally, albinos have red eyes.
Yeah, that's true. But what's the deal with the like helmet kind of dealio on its head? And why
Bottle
does it have
opener,
its tail on its head now?
bottle opener.
I saw that and I refused. I try to put it out of my mind, but every time I go to grab a beer, I'm like, I need a Mewtwo.
Where is where is the most strongest Pokemon of them all when I need it?
But seriously, okay, this whole X and Y thing has made me rethink my experience on Pokemon.
But the top of the head thing, I'm guessing that's going to be like a car. You know, how cars have like spoilers at the end. I'm guessing it's kind of the
Mewtwo
same idea as
spoiler.
that. Yeah.
Shit. Um,
I don't know why like the tail at the back of its head makes it more aerodynamic though.
X and Y has made me rethink my experience of Pokemon.
It sure does explain the DNA strands up at the top of X and Y though now, I guess.
Yeah,
I hope it is involved in the storyline somehow.
I do too. Kind of like how the Zoroark was put into the storyline of X and Y, of Black and White.
Oh, oh, I didn't even think about this. Remember the bond thingy that they were talking about, saying bonds will open up new forms or whatever, make your Pokemon stronger?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why? Maybe
That's what I
that's.
was saying.
Oh,
Oh, so
sorry.
long ago. I was talking about how Ash and Mewtwo have a bond.
So I was opening packs.
Well, it's like I think it's got something to do with the compassion Mewtwo's trying to feel, and that's why he can access this new
This new
form, is
form.
because he's come to realize compassion and have a bond with life, giving him this new form. And I do think it's got something to do with the bond mechanic they talk about.
Yeah, maybe a bondage.
Also,
No, wait,
I
that doesn't sound good. Bondage form. No,
X
that's
and Y is going to
bonded.
change my experience on Pokemon because I've started looking at it like I've got to stop planning teams.
Hmm. Why is that?
Every time I get a new game, I go, okay, let's see what's in the Pokedex. I'll get this, 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 and this, and that's what I'll use.
Yeah, that makes. Well, yeah, I kind of do that as well. I
But
kind.
I feel like it takes my experience from the game. I'm not. Does Ash go out and go, I'm going to get myself a Sowaddle and I'm going to make it Leavanny?
Maybe I don't know.
It happens spontaneously, so I want that kind of experience where I'm just walking out, and I see a Pokemon that I like, and I'll go, okay, I'm going to catch it.
Yeah.
Rather than, oh, that's not part of my plan team, but I really like it. I'm not going to catch it anyway.
Hmm. See, I
It's
normally.
changing my experience on it because I made a signature the other day with a Miss Magius, and it reminded me of when I played Pearl and I called him Mischievous because I thought, hey, that'd be cool to have. And I had it on my team all the way through, so it kind of made me go, I've got to stop this like predetermined team thing and just go with the flow.
I think you gotta let go, man. You gotta let go. Um,
You got to let go of Torterra, Tom.
I like Totoro. I mean, no, I gotta admit, I do kind of do the same thing. Like when Platinum came, well, just before Platinum came out, and we knew what the Pokedex was, I actually got like a map of the Sinnoh region. And what I do is normally I have like a system where I'll try and get as many different types on a team as
Yeah.
possible. And I'm like, well, and I'll only try and catch like one Pokemon in between each badge. Um, and slowly I've been changing that. Like, so when yeah, Platinum came out, I was like, oh, all right. So the Pokemon that I want appear in these places, and then I'll get them. And then like Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, kind of did the same thing. Black and White came out, and I'm just like, normally I stick to 6 Pokemon, but Ash is like, I kind of took like a leaf out of his book, and I was like, well, Ash has like a rotational team. Maybe I'll catch some extra Pokemon. So I caught like a Cryogonal and a couple of extra Pokemon
Cryogonal.
and had them sitting in the box. Yeah, I say names wrong. And I had them sitting in the box and I rotated them out when I wanted them and kind of kept them all the same kind of level. And then Black and White too, I'm like, I'll just catch whatever Pokemon I kind of want to catch. I still kind of, try to get as many different types in the team as possible. But like,
Yeah.
I had an Emboar and a Lucario, which is 2 fighting types, which I don't
Yeah.
normally. I try to, stick away from that, but I did it anyway. And pretty much, I guess this would be the part where, if you're okay with this, to discuss some like things that people have sent me in and
Yeah.
said things. Um,
Yeah.
okay, so that's gonna send me to his channel. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so, have we already covered this part? I don't remember. I don't think we have.
Well, you tell me.
I don't think we've covered this, so I guess we're gonna cover it out again. I'll do it again. So, catnipped kitty, kitty, has,
G'day. KK.
has, asked us to, review some things, and,
Okay.
I'll read out the letter, or not letter, but the thing I've got.
Okay, before you do, I think what we need to do is right at the end we need like a chunk chunk thing that says
The Law and Order thing.
viewer, yeah, that says like viewer submitted questions at that point, and then we'll go to asking questions,
Okay,
answering
so
questions.
these are the viewer submitted things, even though it's from one person. So it says, "You guys are awesome. Your speculations are fantastic and provoke quite a lot of thought. Thank you."
Thank you.
Um, Criminals aren't usually given policeman roles. I don't know what that's. Um, oh, this is the
It
speculation
might.
from the gym leaders we did. Remember how one of them said that it was that they used to be a criminal and now they're like a policeman?
Um.
No?
Gosh, I'm trying to remember.
It was like the dark
That's
type
right.
gym?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. With the fake stuff that came out a while back.
Yeah, which was obviously proved to be fake. And then
Yeah.
next thing it says the idea of TV show gyms sounds really ridiculous, which yeah, I think we said in the video that sounds I mean
Well, how is it ridiculous? It's not as ridiculous as a freaking catwalk gym.
well I mean yeah, it'd be cool if like the actually that would be kind of cool if I don't know, the game show bit sounds like it should be kept out of a gym. Maybe if the gym leaders hosted it outside of the gym, kind of like how we've got the no,
But
Pokestar, Poke,
yeah, PokerStar Studios. But even then, in Goldenrod City, there's a radio tower.
yeah,
You
but
know, I know it's away from the gym and everything, but you fight in it.
yeah, yeah, I know, yeah, that does make sense. Yeah, I mean, like maybe the gym battles could be part of the TV show, and like you answer questions to you know battle the next. You remember like Blaine's gym?
Blaine's gym, yeah, that's exactly what was going
You
through my
get the
mind. That
question wrong, you have to battle the person. You get the
you get it
question
right,
right,
you just go on through.
yeah. Okay, all right. Well, I mean,
See, that could work. That's like a quiz. It's like not a quiz show. It's like,
yeah.
you know, the whole gym is full of quizzes, so just incorporating that to a show, it's not that silly.
Yeah, yeah, I can kind of see how that would work. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, as for your father grown up, the only time a father is mentioned is in Gen 3, but in this case, he's a gym leader. Pretty sure I mentioned that Leaf Green, Celadon City, Dad would like this video game, or whatever he says when you talk to like a
A
TV.
TV, yeah.
Yeah. Drotagon pre-evolution sounds reasonable, since it's a little overpowered for a Pokemon with no evolution line. That I kind of agree with, but like I said last time, I don't really understand the idea of pre-evolutions that don't add either a branch, evolution, or something to it.
Yeah, like, well, Magby and Elekid are pretty pointless, and so is Pichu, but, you know, I guess they're there for aesthetic value, as well as Wynaut and Azurill.
Yeah.
Um, but, like, Tyrogue,
So yeah, Tyrogue, that makes sense to have that because
because
it's
not only did it give a way to get a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan in Generation 2, it also could branch off to a Hitmontop.
yeah. Um, okay. The rival does look like Charon and N-Cross. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Fennekin's final evolution, Fenerva, sounds like you could only get it if Fennekin is female. Yeah, I kind of agree with that since,
Yeah, yeah, I can hear that because Minerva.
yeah, and the A at the end of a word normally denotes a female. Chorus could make an interesting Pokemon professor. You guys forgot Samuel Oak, and if you count the anime, Felina Ivy. Oh, that's one from the Orange Islands.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Well, I would really like coarse because he said he was studying, you know, the energy between, you know, people and Pokemon that have a bond as opposed to the people who don't.
Yeah, and then we've got some questions for our net speculation video, which I guess is this one. Do you think that the Poffin or the Pokeblock system will make a comeback? Now, I think it will
I don't.
if if they're gonna do a Generation 3 like
I
remakes.
I don't.
Why do you say that?
Why would they change Milotic's evolution method?
Oh yeah, good point.
They changed it because in Generation 5 there wasn't a Pokeblock Poffin counterpart. So
Yeah.
beauty wasn't a part of it, and that's why they made the Prism Scale.
Was it in Generation 4 as well?
What, the Prism Scale,
Hmm.
or
Yeah, Generation 4. No,
it had a
Prism
Poffin?
Scale. Oh yeah, but that's what I was about to say, I thought. Okay. No, you could only catch it. Yep, don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because in Generation 3 and 4, you could just up its beauty, and there you go, you got a Milotic. But because they got rid of it in Gen 5, they made the Prism Scale.
they could always
Why
make it
would
that you
they?
can't trade with items over the generation. So then there wouldn't be a way to get a Prism Scale and then they could reintroduce it. I don't know, that would be one way to I mean, the thing is that if they
But
don't
when have
bring
they gotten rid of an item?
yeah. It could just be in the game's coding, there just may not be a way to access it.
Kind of like how the... Well, I guess that's true because they completely... Since Generation 5, there is no unknown Arceus anymore.
Yeah, and since like Black and White 2 and Black and White do contain all the item codes for every key item since 3rd gen, apparently.
Okay,
Like
well,
all that.
here's an idea.
Yeah.
I know this is going off on a tangent, but when I mentioned the unknown Arceus, do you think they'll introduce more unknown moves?
Didn't they
They have different
change
effects. No, because remember, it's still unknown.
what
But for
curse?
everything, yeah, Curse is still an unknown move.
I thought they changed it to Ghost.
No, I don't know. I don't think so. Did they?
I'm pretty sure they changed it. Let's go find out. Um,
Internet.
Bulbapedia. Curse.
Yeah.
Move. Hold on. Let's find out. Let's find out. Um, oh, it's a Ghost type move. Before Generation 5, it was an unknown type move. Now it's
Okay, I guess they got rid of the unknown type completely, so never mind me.
okay. I mean, that'd be cool if they did, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I doubt they will if they've gotten rid of unknown type Arceus and the whole unknown type move sets.
Yeah, I mean, because it's
I
not on the type chart table thing, so it's just like ineffective against everything, but like not super effective. You know, it's neutral to everything.
I am gonna have to go.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, alright, well, I guess we'll have to cut this one short for now,
Sure.
and we'll finish off the questions next time. Yeah,
We'll save the questions for the next video.
don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
Bye!
Bye.